Jeremy, Yamki, the Honorable Duncan Chiu, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. It is my great pleasure to be here with you all at the Circle Forum Hong Kong. First of all, I have to thank Circle for hosting this event here, bringing together the influential leaders and innovators to explore the latest trends and technologies reshaping the future of Web3, not just here in Hong Kong, but also in the world. Well, welcome to Hong Kong, an international financial center that enjoys a distinctive blend of advantages under one country, two systems. On one hand, our core strengths include free flow of capital and information, a robust common law system, and a simple and low-tax regime. On the other hand, Hong Kong enjoys preferential access to the mainland China market, the world's second-largest economy, with different Connect schemes across Stock Connect, Bond Connect, ETF Connect, Wealth Management Connect, etc. These dual advantages position Hong Kong as the super connector between China and international markets, between the East and the West. Building on this strong foundation, Hong Kong has firmly established itself as Asia's leading international financial center. Indeed, we consistently topped various league tables in the region across the issuance of Asian international bonds, the scale of cross-border wealth management business, the size of the hedge fund business, and also the size of our offshore renminbi liquidity pool. Indeed, Hong Kong ranked third in the world and first in Asia under the Global Financial Centers Index. These are not just ranking. They are a testament to our robust financial ecosystem, which sets the stage for Hong Kong to continue as a leader in the realm of Web3. As most of the financial institutions set up the Asia's regional headquarters or the largest regional presence here in Hong Kong, fintech and Web3 companies here can enjoy tremendous access to potential clients, potential investors, and potential business partners, making Hong Kong an ideal place for these fintech and Web3 companies to start up and scale up. Our latest figures tell of the vibrancy of our ecosystem. At present, we house more than 1,100 fintech and Web3 companies here in Hong Kong, an increase of about 15% from the same time last year. In our Chief Executive's 2024 policy address announced earlier this month, we are advancing the development of cutting-edge financial services that will reshape the financial landscape of tomorrow. Key areas of focus include central bank digital currencies, CBDC, mobile payments, virtual banking, virtual insurance, and of course, virtual asset transactions. Innovation cannot thrive without a supportive environment. Recognizing this, 2 years ago, we issued the policy statement on development of virtual assets in Hong Kong, which outlined our vision and policy direction. We believe that virtual assets are here to stay as an asset class. As an international financial center and a metropolis for innovation and technology, Hong Kong embraces the megatrend of Web3 development and commits to transforming this city into a global Web3 and digital assets hub. Since then, under the same activity, same risk, same rule principle, the government and our financial regulators have worked to create a supportive environment. Our philosophy is clear. We firmly believe that encouraging financial innovation is only possible through providing a transparent, a certain, and predictable regulatory environment. A significant milestone in our journey was the introduction of the licensing regime for virtual asset trading platforms in June last year. 3 virtual asset trading platforms are currently licensed by the Securities and Futures Commission, SFC, and there are currently 11 so-called deemed to be licensed applicants with pre-existing business here in Hong Kong, that SFC is adopting a swift approach to review the applications. As things currently stand, SFC is on track to grant licenses to a few of these deemed applicants by the end of this year. We've also made significant strides in another key area of cost, stablecoins. Earlier this year, we completed public consultation on a regulatory framework for stablecoins. During the 2-month consultation on stablecoin, we received over 100 submissions from various stakeholders and market participants. The consensus was clear. With the growing prominence of virtual assets, it is crucial to establish a regulatory framework for fiat-referenced stablecoin issuers. The proposed regulatory requirements were broadly supported, with some valuable suggestions for further enhancements. This framework is crucial for managing potential monetary and financial stability risks, while ensuring transparent and appropriate safeguards, so as to provide a secure and consistent framework for the growth for the stablecoin issuers and businesses. We are currently finalizing the necessary preparations, and we aim at submitting the draft legislative proposal on stablecoins to the Legislative Council by the end of this year. And in March this year, we also took an important steps by introducing a stablecoin sandbox to allow interested parties to conduct testing and to facilitate a two-way communication on the proposed regulatory frameworks, ensuring that such requirements are fit for purpose. Looking ahead, we will conduct a second round of public consultation on the regulatory proposal for over-the-counter virtual asset trading. We will also put forward a proposed licensing regime for virtual asset custodian service providers, ensuring the safekeeping of digital assets in line with international standards. As a leading international financial center, Hong Kong is uniquely positioned to bridge virtual assets with traditional financial instruments. Since December 2022, the first virtual asset futures ETFs were listed on the Hong Kong Stock Exchange. Then last year, the Hong Kong SAR government became the first government in the world to issue tokenized green bonds, setting a global precedent. Then in April this year, we welcomed the listing of Asia's first virtual asset spot ETFs here in Hong Kong, further diversifying the range of products available in our markets. And again, it was the first time a virtual asset spot ETF product has been launched in the Asia-Pacific market, reaffirming our leadership in the development of virtual assets in the region. The Hong Kong SAR government has also led by example in taking a proactive role in promoting tokenization. 2 years ago, the government issued our own NFT to demonstrate our openness and commitment to Web3. Then last year, the Hong Kong SAR government, as I mentioned, also became the first government issue tokenized green bond, again another example of embracing tokenization and DLT. And indeed, we are actively engaging with market participants to explore additional applications of DLT in the capital markets, aiming to enhance the efficiency, transparency, and cost-effectiveness of securities issuance and trading. Ladies and gentlemen, the initiatives and the regulatory progress I've mentioned are laying the foundation for the next wave of opportunities in Web3. We will continue to employ a multi-pronged approach to facilitate the robust, sustainable, and responsible development of the virtual assets industry. Our goal is to make Hong Kong an ideal place for Web3 companies to start up and scale up, further consolidating our position as a leading global financial hub. On this, my sincere thanks to Circle again for hosting today's events. I wish you all a productive exchange of ideas as we together seize the immense opportunities ahead in our Web3 journey. And for those visitors from overseas, in addition to business conversations, please do take your time to explore our wonderful cities. The nice hiking trails, nice beaches, Victoria Harbour, museum, Michelin star restaurant of different Asian and Western cuisines, a lot more for you to explore. Wish you all an enjoyable stay in Hong Kong and all of you a sustainable business in the future. Thank you.